up, everybody? Homes on Bikes here. Going for a short, high-intensity ride. And you'll never guess. Super windy in South Jersey. Go figure. Oh. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm just gonna, cause it's so windy, I'm gonna put the camera on my stem mount. Got a new stem mount. Gives a pretty good angle. So I'm gonna put it on there and maybe
once a week making a
talk
video
about a couple things. So
it's almost like a podcast type thing, but while I'm out on the bike. So that maybe if people don't have smart trainers, they'll have something to watch for a little bit, but it also might have some information in it instead of just watching a video of scenery. So I know I'm super interested in a lot of the performance and statistic type stuff with cycling, like aerodynamics, what type of improvements matter and which ones don't, where should you spend your money and where shouldn't you. I feel like people either love or they hate Rapha, and I was one of those people that definitely hated it. I thought it was a super clicky type cyclist that was just worried about having the most expensive everything. But I finally, first thing I bought was a jersey, I think, and the second I opened it, I instantly knew it was by far the nicest piece of cycling kit that I own. And the Rapha stuff, I mean, it's hands down nicer than any of the stuff I own. And then I got thinking, once I started acquiring a couple pieces, I started to realize this stuff, it's more expensive because one, it's higher quality than a lot of stuff out there, but also the service that you get from Rapha, I don't know of any other company that offers it. Whether it's 50% off if you need to size down, your jersey, say you bought an extra large and then a year later you lost weight and now you need a large, you get 50% off. Crash replacements, if you crash, they'll either fix it. If they can't fix it, then you get 50% off for a replacement. I mean, that's pretty unheard of. Passion, and there's Pas Normal Studios. I always get them two mixed up. I think La Passion is way cheaper. I think it's cheaper than Rapha. So I think it's like La Passion, then Rapha, and then Pas Normal Studios. I don't own any of their stuff, so I can't really say, but I highly doubt they offer the service that Rapha offers. A pink and gray of the Rapha Cycling Club kit, but it was always $200 to join. But then I looked probably like a month and a half ago, and I couldn't believe it. It was only $100 now. I was shocked. So then I started reading about it, and they said they listened to their customers, because not everybody lives near a clubhouse or a Rafa store. And a lot of the benefits that you get with being a member, a lot of the benefits involve a shop or an RCC store, or I'm sorry, a Rafa store. Car back. This wind is crazy. Man, every day. Yep. Take it easy. So anyway, a lot of the benefits involve an RCC store. So if you're not near one, becoming a member doesn't have all the perks as if you live near one does. So they listened, they cut the price in half, and I mean, some people will say, like for me, for instance, I joined RCC, so I paid $100 basically just to then be able to buy the RCC kit, which, yeah, it's a little ridiculous. So I totally understand it when people say that. But I just got an email the other day. I didn't even know this when I signed up. But when you join the Rafa Cycling Club, you automatically, it's no extra cost. You just pay the $100 to join. And you get, like Rafa, the RCC has its own like little insurance policy. And every single person that joins is covered. I couldn't believe it. It was a long page, and it broke down every single different thing that is covered. I mean, it's everything from broken arm or a broken shoulder blade, I mean a collarbone, to your, out of every single thing that I have learned since I've been hardcore into bikes. And I mean, all I do, because we have a 4 and a 1-year-old, we don't ever get to TV. So I'm either on my phone reading articles or studies or watching YouTube videos, and I'm trying to learn as much as I can about the performance side of cycling. Specialized had a picture I saw from, because they have their wind tunnel, and they had this little like diagram thing, and it showed something as small as a shift cable or brake cable. A round object that small has the same aerodynamic drag as this aerodynamic wing shape thing that was like 25 times bigger than a round cable. It was like mind-blowing. So anything round that's perpendicular to the airflow is no good. You need to try to get it. That diagram that Specialized had, it explains a lot more than just telling you that you need to get your cables situated. It proves just how bad your arms are when you have your arms not bent and perfectly straight. If you have your arms in the drops and they're perfectly straight, that's a cylinder that is perpendicular to the wind flow. So that's why I made the video about why most people should not have their stem slammed, because it puts the bars so low and they have to reach so far that they can't bend their arms. It's faster to bring your bars up 10, 15 millimeters and then be able to bend your arms while you're in the drops, that's faster than having your bars 15 millimeters lower, but then your arms are straight. There's no point. It's the cycling industry as a whole for the past, I mean, at least 10, 15 years, it's been lightweight everything. These crazy expensive lightweight pieces that aren't robust at all, but cost more than most people's bikes. It's a waste of money. Unless you're a world tour rider and you're climbing the Alpe d'Huez every day, there's no point. Aerodynamics matters 49 times more than weight does. And it's been proven, and everybody's finally, the past 2 years, 3 years, the cycling industry is finally realizing that, and that's why everything is now about aerodynamics. Look at the new, there's a picture circulating online of the new 2021 Trek Amanda. You'll see how much aerodynamics Trek has put into it. I mean, the bike looks, I think it looks totally different. For an average rider, weight doesn't matter until you're going up a 9 or 10% climb. And I don't know if I've ever even gone up a 9 or 10% climb on my bike. Most riders in the world are riding in flat to rolly terrain, where you're not climbing mountains. And I think that's why you're kind of seeing the switch of now that everything's aerodynamics, whether it's aero bars, every bike, the forks look more aero. Companies are now closing the gap between the wheel and the frame. They're trying to get them as optimized as possible. Turn around. If I had to bet, because word is that sometime, well, it was supposed to be sometime this year, supposedly Trek is going to be kind of refining the Madone and basically making it lighter. Apparently the team wanted a lighter aero bike. So my thoughts are, I think within maybe even 2 years, I think that the Amanda and the Madone will be one bike, because the technology, cycling technology was going at a snail's pace for almost 100 years. And now finally, in the past couple of years, the technology has been, I mean, every year there's newer and newer and better technology.
Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Really, truly means a lot if you've watched up until this point. I'm definitely gonna do more videos like this. I actually enjoyed making this video. I figured I could probably do like one a week with different topics that I read about or find out about throughout the week. So I know I listen to a lot of podcasts, so I tried to just do a podcast type thing. I know it's not the smoothest transitions and stuff, but I just edited the actual good talking bits from throughout my ride. So again, thanks for watching, really means a lot. And if you could, please like and share this video, and leave any comments down below with any questions you have or suggestions. So I'm just going to leave it with this little clip of a little dig I did. Just thought it sounded cool with the sound of the tires and everything. So, all right, thanks again. Plenty more to come. So, keep getting those miles in. Home Zone Bikes out.